Hello, all you A Plus Referral Network Group members. This is Brett Fouché out in the San Francisco Bay Area. Just wanted to get this webinar out to you in order to try to help us convert a lot more of some of these Facebook referral leads that we've been receiving. So essentially what I'm going to do is create a campaign for your email marketing along with some phone call script follow-ups so that we can start having a better system of conversion on some of these referral leads. So I'm going to assume that a majority of us are going to be using the Market Leader program for our CRM. Whether you use Top Producer, Wise Agent, or any other CRM that's out there, shouldn't really matter, because what I'm going to do is show you the steps to create these campaigns. You could pretty much duplicate it in any of the CRMs that are out there. If you do have any issues with that, go ahead and give me a call or shoot me an email or a Facebook message, and I can probably walk you through the steps on a one-on-one basis. So don't hesitate to give me a call or shoot me an email. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is log into your Market Leader account and head to the dashboard of that admin side. So once you're in here, I basically want you to, I'm sure you're familiar with the admin page of it, but I want you to kind of focus on this bottom part about your reminders. So as we're setting up these campaigns and as we're going through everything that we're doing, you're going to start noticing more and more reminders are going to be popping up down here. Basically what that's going to tell you to do is it's going to be mainly for your phone call follow-up. So moving forward, if you have 5 new leads in here, it's going to tell you, when, what your date and time, and what actions need to be taken. So it might show you you're going to have a phone call coming up tomorrow or today, and as you start seeing those reminders, you're going to just go through, click on it, and complete the activities for that day. That way you're going to be a little more organized and you're going to understand what tasks you need to do on a day-to-day basis. All right, so once we're in the dashboard page, I want you to go to the marketing tab. Go ahead and click on that. And from here, it's going to take you to all the different products that are available. What we want to focus on right now is the campaign tab. So go ahead and click into there. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring up all the templated campaigns that are already preloaded into your Market Leader account. So obviously we have a lot of different ones, one for FSBOs, ones that are distressed properties for the seller, expired listings, so on and so forth. I'm definitely more than happy to talk about how we can leverage all the different campaigns, but the one I want to focus on today is going to be one of the 10 Days of Pain campaigns that Ben Kinney has given to Keller Williams and Market Leader, and he's been very successful with it. So you should be able to see 2 different campaigns. One's an activity only, and the other is email. So I want you to go ahead and find the email only one. It's got 7 direct email steps, and I want you to choose that template. So once that loads up, we're going to kind of go over the elements of the campaign, what each little item does. So we have basically it'll tell you your open rate. So once these things are set and active, and you have agents that are receiving these emails, it's going to tell you the open rate, the click-through rates, and it'll tell you all the different activities. So it's going to keep you a little bit accountable with the activity completed, so that you're not going to fall behind. You're going to keep up with all the things that we're going to be working on. So you also have this right here is the name of the campaign. What I would like to do is rename that, just so that I know when I'm adding new clients or agents to this campaign, which campaign it is. So I'm going to rename it the Facebook Referral Campaign 10 Days of Pain. That way, whenever I'm adding a new contact to it, I'll know which campaign is the one that I've customized. So go ahead and save that. Now I want you to go to the Review and Configure Steps. right there, because this is where we're going to add and edit all the different elements of the emails that we're going to be sending out. So as you can see right now, let's see, there's 8 steps. So you got 7 emails with a supposed meeting at the end, if you're able to get that far with these contacts. So the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to recreate all the different emails. Now, as you can see, schedule. This is a time base. So whenever you add a new contact to this, they will get this message 1 day after they've been added to the group. So you don't have to restart it. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is add the contact to that campaign, and they're going to start from day 1. So tomorrow they will receive this email, and the next step will be after the first, and so on and so forth. So every single day they're going to be receiving something, whether it's a phone call or an email. So let's go ahead and we're gonna change this one up. What I've done is I created, and I can email this out. I've created a Word document with all my different emails, along with the subject line for each of those emails. That way I can just copy and paste right into the market leader page. So basically, this first email is going to be called "Thank you for the referral opportunity." So thank you for the referral opportunity. And then I want to add that, and then I'm going to personalize the email itself. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy and paste it right into the body of the email. So I'm going to delete all that stuff, copy and paste, edit that a little bit because that font size is just a little too small for me. Let's go with at least a 12-point font. We can also edit our signature page or our signature line, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm not going to get into that right now because that's something that each person can individually do. So basically, the first email was "Thank you for the referral opportunity. I wanted to send a quick email and thank you for the opportunity to earn your referral. Below is my contact information. If you have any other questions about me or my experience, please do not hesitate to call or email me directly. Thanks again, and make it a great day." So I'm going to go ahead and save that, and it's going to be renamed "Thank you for the referral." Let's just do this. I want it to be day 2. Day 2. Alright, thank you for the referral opportunity. That's going to be more for the admin. They're not going to see any of this stuff right here. You just want to rename it so that you know what it is. So go ahead and hit exit. And now, when you want to preview it, it's going to show you what it's going to look like if you click on that box. Hey, I want to send you a quick email, blah, 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 blah. Awesome. So that works for me. Oops. So that's step 1. Now, I'm assuming the first thing that we do is what we all have been doing since we've been in the group. We get the lead. So Raj texts us, Gerardo posts, "Hey, there's a lead for you. It's in the alert form." We jump on the phones, we call the agent, we text them, we Facebook message them, we email them. So that, to me, that's your first touch, is the first day that the opportunity for the referral pops up. After that, you've done everything you can. The guy's been unresponsive. Now you're going to add him to this 10 days of pain, which will be kind of automated so that you can be held accountable, and he's going to receive these things. So that's going to be pretty much day 2 that he'll receive that. So what we want to do now is we're going to add phone calls in between each email. So go ahead and hit the button that says "Add a Step." Click on the activity, hit "Add Step," and it's going to take it all the way to the bottom. So if you see this little cursor icon, it's going to let you click it and drag it up, and we're going to reorder these different steps. So we want to drag it all the way up and put it right under step 1, right there. So we have the email we just did here, Now we have a task. I want to change that to phone call. And in the schedule, I want this to be 1 day after the previous step. So remember that. We want it to be 1 day after the previous step. So every time we add an activity, it's going to automatically change it to that 7 days. So make sure when you do this, every single day after contact added, or day after step 1, or day after step 2, every single day needs to be 1. That's very important. Otherwise, it's going to screw up this whole system that we're trying to create. So for the phone call, I've done the same thing that I did for the emails. I've created little voicemail, because a lot of this we're assuming the guy's not calling us. Once he answers the phone or once he emails us back, bam, we jump into action. We collect the referrals information, voice, email, phone number, what they're looking for, and we can remove that person, that agent, from this campaign. So at any time during these steps, if you contact the guy, you don't want to keep sending him the same voicemail. You don't want to keep sending him the same emails. You want to stop the thing from him, remove him from the campaign, and now you're going to work directly with the client, with the referral. So there's no point in him receiving 10, 15 more emails if we've already converted that contact. So basically, I'm just going to copy and paste a script for us. This is going to be, I don't care what you call it, phone call, voicemail, phone call, voicemail, script. So we can create a script once you're actually on the phone if you need, but I think most of us understand how to talk to an agent when we're trying to get a referral client. So I'm not going to go into detail about what to say, what questions to ask. Just let it be a natural conversation. Hey, I'm a great agent. Love to help you out in the San Francisco Bay Area. Do you have any questions for me at this time? If he says, yeah, what's your experience or what's your this, go at it. Just give him as much detailed information as you can. This is mainly going to be for our voicemail. So I would say, hello, so-and-so, Mr. Bob. This is Brett Fouché, Keller Williams Realty in San Francisco. Thanks again for the opportunity to earn your referral posted on the Facebook referral group. Feel free to give me a call back at my number, 925-998-8544, when you have a chance. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Short, simple, sweet. That's what we want with our voicemails. 30 second. We're going to make a lot of calls in the upcoming weeks and months. 30-second phone call, 30-second voicemail. Easy. All right, so second email. What we're going to have, we'll go back to my little list. So mine is going to be, obviously, have you found a San Francisco agent yet? So obviously I want everybody to have their own market. So, hey, have you found a San Diego agent yet? Hey, have you found a Los Angeles agent? Have you found a Maryland or Virginia area? So whatever, Austin, Texas, this and that, Florida, blah, blah, blah. Whatever your market, keep it general, keep it vague. You don't want them, if it's a Chula Vista, I don't want to say, oh, have you found a Chula Vista agent in this? Because then all the other leads in my market, they're going to get that. So we want to keep this, your general area, very vague so that it's all encompassing when you say that. So now we do the same thing, go to personalize. I'm going to go down, I'm going to grab that email, hello again, and the San Francisco agent, and I'm going to edit as well. Copy and paste, get that in there, and then what we want to do is get rid of that hi. I don't want that there. Change the font. I want it to be at least 12 point. You can go whatever you want. You guys can have fun with this stuff. You can have a different style if you don't like Arial or whatever I got on there. And then once you copy and paste it in there, hit save. I'm going to call this the have you found a San Francisco agent yet? Hit save, and there's my day 3. Exit this, go back to my campaign, hit preview, and pretty simple. Hello again, just want to follow up to see if you've made contact with an agent out here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If not, I would love to talk to you more about your clients' wants and needs. Please give me a call or send me an email so we can discuss how I can help your clients. Thank you for your time and consideration. Boom, signature. Simple, effective. That's what we're going for, just a simple series of follow-ups. All right, so there's my second email. Now I'm going to do the same thing, add another step. It's going to be an activity. Hit yes. Make sure you grab it, you drag it up. We're going to put it right under that last email. I believe it was step 3. There it is. So have you found a San Francisco agent yet? Make sure it's in the right spot. And now your task is going to be the same thing, phone call. I changed the days to 1. Now I go back to my next script, copy and paste that. And I'm going to call it the same thing. Or actually, let's do phone call, voicemail, have you found an agent? That way it'll jog my memory. It'll let me know where I'm at in my campaign, what steps I'm on, so on and so forth. Easy, quick. So the email, hey, good day, Mr. Bob. Want to send a quick voicemail. See if you found an agent, San Francisco agent yet. If not, please give me a call so we can discuss in detail how we can be of assistance. My number is 925-998-8544. Thanks again. Have a great day. Simple. Okay, so next one, webinar emails. So we go to our third email. So this one I'm going to kind of be a little more, I guess, presumptuous, kind of market myself a little bit. So I'm going to tell the guy, hey, here are some testimonials you may find helpful. So it's kind of, oh, what's this? What's he sending me? Hopefully in the subject line he finds it worthy of opening. So go ahead and go back to your personalize. And what I've done, and if you don't have testimonials yet, start working on that, start building it. I'm going to actually use my Trulia profile because it's something that I've spent more time building. A lot of my clients I haven't really told them what to do. They just, when I verify I've sold a property, they automatically get an email, and it's just asks for a referral. I've been pretty fortunate that everybody's given me 5-star reviews. I think one guy, because there's like 5 different parts of it, and one was like local knowledge, and he gave me a 4 out of 5, which whatever. I got 5, 5, 5, and a 4. Still, to me, that's 100%. So yeah, my Trulia, I think it's robust. It looks great. I like using that site. You can use your market leader site if you have your testimonials on there, whatever you want. But I want to have, I think we can hyperlink it. So I want to show you how to do that because I want them to be able to click directly and see your reviews on that third-party site. So we go ahead, we come in here, copy and paste it. Change the fonts. Okay, so it already is hyperlinked. I'm going to show you, I believe we can hyperlink things. Let's see. I want to verify that we can do that. We should be able to, yeah, I believe it should be hyperlinked. Okay, so if not, if for some reason you just have the URL and it's not hyperlinked, you just copy it, open up the More tab, and you can see these two, edit the links or remove the link. So that's where you would hyperlink, and you can hyperlink anything. If you want to add your website hyperlink, just click in your signature, highlight the whole thing, insert hyperlink, type your URL, and I would do in this target section, it says none. What I like to do is it'll open in a new window. So not only will they be in their email, if you click new window and hit OK, now it's going to open up a new window. I'll add the HTTP prefix. It'll open up a new window with whatever I hyperlinked. So if you want to check on that one, you can see edit link, see what it says. So see, I definitely want to have that open in a new window. That way their email's open, they get this email, they click on the hyperlink, and boom, a new internet window will pop up with that testimonial page there. Everything looks good. Hey, here's a link to my testimonial page. I know finding the right agent to work with is for your personal clients is a big decision. I wanted to share with you my past clients say about me. Let me know once you've had a chance to review my testimonials. Go ahead and hit save. That's going to be day 4. I'm just going to call it testimonials. Simple, easy. Go ahead and save that and hit exit. Now when we go to preview that, we're going to see exactly what it looks like. So there we go. Hey, here's a link to my testimonial page. I know you'll find the right agent. That's hyperlinked. My website's hyperlinked. That way they can go to that actual page directly out of their email inbox. Cool. Simple. All right. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add another step. So basically every email, we're adding the phone call step. So it's going to get redundant, but when you're done and hopefully you're following along with me a little bit, obviously you can pause this. So if you want to literally go through and do all these steps I'm doing, by the end of this webinar, you'll have your 14 days worth of phone calls and emails all set. And you can start adding these referral contacts to these campaigns. And that's the whole idea behind this webinar. All right, so scroll down. You added a new step, and it's going to be right underneath that testimonial. So here's your testimonial email, and now you're going to have another phone call. So remember, change it to phone call, change the days to 1. Now we can go to our phone call script, and this is voicemail number 3. Control copy, control paste, and let's see, phone call, voicemail, and this is going to be testimonials. So the idea behind this campaign is that they're going to receive the email and a phone call follow-up about the email, essentially. So I sent in the testimonial email, and my phone call follow-up is going to be about the testimonial. So I'll say, good morning, Mr. Bob. Wanted to follow up with you. See if you received my last email with a list, not licit, list of testimonials from my past clients. Let me know once you've had a chance to review them. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, 925-998-8544. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day. That one's done. Okay, on to the next email. Now we're at email number 4. And it's, do you have time today for a quick phone call? So for this one, I'm putting, do you have time today for a quick phone call? Let's go ahead and personalize it. This is going to be a quick email, just kind of some filler. Basically, go here. We're going to edit this out. Change the font size to 12 or 14, whatever you want. Save it. I'll call it quick phone call today. Again, this right here is just as a reminder for yourself. So for me, it's going to remind me, oh, that's what that email was about, having a quick phone call today. Go ahead and save it. Exit. And then when I preview it, it's real simple. Hey, I wanted to send a quick email to see if you had time to talk directly on the phone. I have an opening at 11 a.m. and also at 3 p.m. Which time would work for you? It's one of those, give them, don't do a yes or no question. You give them a choice, 11 or 3. Hopefully they respond. If not, we just continue to move forward. So that phone call or that email is out of the way. Go back to the top, add another step. Make sure it's an activity. Add that step. Click it. Drag it up underneath that previous email. Do you have time for a quick phone call? So now we're at step number 8. Change the task to a phone call and change the days to 1 day. Now we're on our 4th voicemail. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to control copy and grab that, put that in the notes section, and we're going to say phone call, voicemail, what do we want to call this? Quick phone call, sure. So the notes, and when you go to click on this activity, it's going to just pull up the notes, and you're going to have a quick little voicemail script. Hey, good morning, Bob, Mr. Bob. It's 11 o'clock a.m. my time. I had a break in my schedule and wanted to give you a quick call. I have free time again at 3 p.m. my time, or Pacific Standard Time, whatever you want to put in there, just so they understand where you're at, where you're calling from, and was hoping to make contact with you then. If you are available, please give me a call at 925-998-8544 around 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Look forward to hearing from you. Something simple. Okay. So now that step's done. So what we want to do, again, change that step. Make sure it's 1 days. I don't know why these changed to 2, but change the email step to 1 day. I'm going to go to the next email, which is the "I'm here for you," all in caps, because we're getting towards the end, and I want to make sure that we're putting something in the subject line that is going to get their attention. So I just, for whatever reason, put this one in all caps. You don't have to do that. It's up to you guys. So there's that. I'm here for you. I'm going to control copy this body of the email. Go to personalize. Get rid of the previous content. Control V. Change the font to 12. Hit save. Change to the "I'm here for you," and save it. So that last one, there, receive it. "I'm here for you." Hey, I know your time is extremely valuable, and I wanted to let you know that I am here for you. If you want some assistance in following up with your client, I'd be more than happy to help. Let me know if your client is still looking for an agent here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I too will follow up with them to ensure to ensure they receive the best care possible. Thanks again. I look forward to hearing from you. So I noticed right here it should say "they," so I have a typo. So what I want to do is go back, edit that, and change it to "they." So make sure, and that's a good thing about reviewing this stuff. We want to make sure there's no typos, there's no errors. We want this to be off the bat professional, and that way they don't see it as any mistakes, because that's not good. Let's go ahead and hit save on that. Same thing, save. So went through, edited that, good to go. All right, so go back to the top. Another phone call step, activity. Add the step, click and drag it back up to that last, there we go, "I'm here for you." Change the task to a phone call. Schedule of 1 day. And with this one, where are we at? So go back to my email. This one is "I will get the job done right." So that's what I want to add to the subject line. "I will get the job done right." Oops. That was not. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me go back. We're on the phone call. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so here we go. So this one is the "I'm here for you" phone call voicemail. Alright, so that's the phone call voicemail. "I'm here for you. Good morning. Once again, just wanted to call, remind you that I'm here for you. If you need anything at all, or if you just like me to try and follow up with your client, I can certainly be of assistance. Feel free to call me back, 925-998-8544, and I will do whatever it takes to help you with your referral. Thanks again, Mr. Bob. Make it a great day." Yay. Yay. Always leave voicemails with that kind of stuff. Warm, funny. You know, I always like when my agents will be standing up in their office, the mirror in front of them, big smile on your face, because that stuff, it projects. It comes out in your voicemail. So as you're speaking, and play with it, have fun with it. You know, laugh, smile. "Hey, how's it going, Mr. Bob? Wanted to, give you a quick call. Love to hear from you. Call me back." Sounds a lot better than "Good morning once again. Just wanted to call, remind you I'm here for you. Monotone, kind of sounds like a robot. Who wants to call that person back? I want to call the guy with energy, enthusiasm, project yourself through that voicemail. So for more tips on that, go ahead and send me a message or whatever. I can kind of give you guys some strategies on leaving better voicemails and having a more prominent speaking voice. So anyways, off my soapbox, let's get to the next one. Email. Now we're at the I'll get the job done right email. So go ahead, edit the subject line. I will get the job done right. Go ahead and click the personalize one. I noticed before I left that page I forgot to change the day. So we definitely got to get that day changed in the email. So let's just go ahead and finish what we got going on. Copy and paste. Change that to 12 font. Hit save. Change that to I will get the job done right. And exit. So yeah, right here I did not change the day, so let's make sure we get that back to 1. Alright, so this is a little bit more forward of an email. So basically let's preview it. What I wanted to write in here is something that's a little more captivating. So basically it's not only am I an experienced real estate agent, I have a huge network of fellow agents that support me in my business. I have built strong relationships with these fellow Keller Williams agents, and I can always count on them for help in my time of need. Your clients will not only have my personal assurance that they will be taken excellent care of, they also have a team of nearly 30 agents around the country that support me. I take my job very seriously, and I will help your clients at the same level of service you would expect from a fellow Keller Williams agent. Please feel free to call me or email me so we can discuss how we can achieve a win-win situation for all parties involved. Thanks again for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you. So Keller Williams culture, that's what it's all about. Throwing in that win-win situation is going to remind them of the W4TISCC, blah, blah, blah. So reminding them, hey, I'm here, I'm following up with you, I'd love to earn this referral, give me a chance. I kind of like that email. It's getting more, personal than just call me, or, It's I will get the job done right. The expectation and the level of service you expect from a fellow agent in Keller Williams. So I like that one a lot. Go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to do another phone call step, activity, add a step, change the task to a phone call, change the day to 1 day. Now where are we on our phone call scripts? We should be at, that's the I'm here for you. Hold on one second. Let me go back and double check where we're at. Okay, so we gotta go up here, drag that back to the bottom of I will get the job done right. What I want to do, I guess I did not have it in the phone call. I missed this last step, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is phone call, voicemail, and we'll just do something general. Good morning, Mr. Bob. Just wanted to send a quick voicemail to you. As a fellow KW agent, wanted to remind you of our commitment to a higher level customer service than other agents. I would love to discuss with you more about how my network works. That sounds good. Love to discuss how my network works and how their support is a huge benefit for all my clients, as well. My spelling is off today. For your clients, as well as your potential referral. Call me when you have time to talk. Something simple. So I kind of like that. We're just reminding him of how we get the job done right. I like the idea of talking about this huge group of other agents that are here to support you in your business. And who knows, maybe this could lead into something that helps us recruit. And if they like the sound of, wow, not only am I an agent, I have my brokerage that helps me with stuff. Now I got this huge network across the country that's also helping me. If I get stuck, I can ask them things. I can watch webinars, to help me grow my business and improve it. So maybe this can also lead into some recruitment type strategies as well. All right, so the last one is going to be the final email, and we're going to get rid of this last activity and turn it into a phone call. So actually, let's start here. So the last email is going to be very, I guess I could call this like a hard close. It's not a soft close. It's not a presumptuous close. This is a hard close. Hey, at this point, are there any other agents that are still following up with you? Like, seriously. I've called you 7 times and I've emailed you 7 times. It's been 2 weeks. I'm still calling you, man. This ain't 10 days of pain. This is 14 days of pain. So I'm going to go ahead and personalize this. Go to the body of the email. Copy and paste. Change the font. Go ahead and hit save. Change that to are any other agents. Any other agents still following up with you? Hit save, hit OK, hit exit. Now let's preview that last bad boy. At this time, I want to ask you a serious question. Are any other agents still following up with you? If the answer is no, now I want to ask you directly for the referral you sent out 2 weeks ago. As you can see, I'm very persistent in my business. I work harder than your average agent, and my results speak for themselves. I want to ask you again if I can be the agent for your referral. If the answer is yes, call me today. We can draft up the referral agreement. Boom. From one KW agent to another, thanks for this opportunity. That's huge. I like it a lot. It's like, this is my final attempt. Either you're going to hook me up with this referral and I'm going to get this client closed for you, or you're just going to end up in my monthly email campaign list and, maybe you'll call me 6 months from now. But at the same time, at this point, if they haven't called you, if you haven't made a contact with them, move on to the next. So I think this is definitely going to capture a majority of the ones that we're missing, but it's also going to be a pretty strong, they're going to want to copy what you're doing. They're going to want to say, wow, this guy followed up with me better than any other agent. And I know that's going to be the case because I know how all the agents, because I teach agents in my office, I know how they operate. They call for the first couple days, they lose interest, they move on. So the final thing we're going to do is we're going to change this to a phone call. We're going to do it one day. My last phone call script, good morning voicemail. Go ahead and change this. And it's going to say, last one, are any other still following up with you? So good morning, Mr. Bob. Wanted to ask a quick question. Are any other agents still following up with you? I hope by now you see how hard I work for every client I receive. If you still need an agent here in San Francisco, I want to be the one you choose. Feel free to call me anytime. We can talk in more detail. I look forward to your call. So that's that. That's all 14 days. The final step we do want to add is an activity step, and this is going to be a task where I want you to add contact to your 12 direct campaign. So that's going to be your 15th step, your final step. Add agent to Facebook campaign. So basically I want to make sure that we're going to add that person, so they're going to have a 14-day direct 14 days of paying. Now we're going to add them to another campaign that we'll help set up, that's going to be just a monthly mailer asking for the referral. That way, moving forward, if that agent ever has a referral for San Francisco or for Washington or for Texas or San Diego, whatever, he's going to get a monthly email from you saying, I'm your guy in San Francisco, I'm your guy in San Francisco, blah, 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 blah. Over and over, every month he'll receive that. So he'll hopefully remember you. So once that's done, we're going to hit save and continue. We want to make sure this whole thing gets saved. Scroll up to the top here. So it's saved. Everything's good to go. We got 7 emails and 8 activities. At this point, we can add a contact to this thing. Let's see if I have any. I think I have myself in here, hopefully. I guess we can add let's add my Gmail. So I'm going to hit save and continue, add my contacts to it. I'm going to review and activate. So once we review and activate, we've reviewed everything. I do not want to include showcase properties on the emails because these are not buyers. This is realtor to realtor activated thing. And I'm going to go ahead and activate. So basically everyone you add today will receive their first email tomorrow. So now that we're here, this is the admin page for all of our campaign performances. So we scroll down, and here it is right here. 10 days of pain, Facebook. I got 1 contact in, I got all these email steps. So now I'll be able to open up that campaign and review its performance. So remember when I told you about the open rate and the activity rate, whether it's completed or not? It should pull up that information based on everything that's been sent. So nothing's been sent, nothing's been opened, no activities have been scheduled, and nothing's been completed. In a week, all this will change. Hopefully, I'll have a high success of opening rates, and I should have 100% activities completed. So if you start seeing these numbers drop, if it drops below 70%, you're getting a C-. I don't like it. I don't want any D's in this class. I want to have C's get degrees. So keep this above 70%. If you start falling behind, catch up. You got to make sure you're current, because if you start falling behind on your phone calls, the next phone call is not going to make sense, and the whole thing kind of it loses its strength. So that's pretty much it for this. You go back to your dashboard. Every morning I go into lead generate. I log into my dashboard. I'm going to go down. It's going to show me, if I want to see all my reminders, it should show me. Oh, that's off. No wonder there's no reminders in there. Let's see. Let's go back to. Let's go all the way through the rest of this year. So now we're going to see all these different reminders. When I log in, it's going to tell me who to call. It's going to tell me the day to call. When you click on the green button for go, I did that task. I did that phone call. I made that phone call, so on and so forth. Here's my script. So let's see. I should have a lot more. All right, let's see what we got. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me filter this a little better, because that's just too much. Let's go from today or yesterday. There we go. All right, so anyways, the idea is we have all these activities in here, and we want to go through it and check them as they're being completed. So that's to keep you accountable, and to let you know what's going on within your CRM. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I really hope you enjoyed this webinar. I'd love to get everybody set up and everyone on the same page so we're all doing the exact same thing, and it's going to be a duplicatable system. It's going to get results, and it's going to keep us organized when 6 months from now we have 40 of these referrals in our pipeline and 40 different agents we're trying to follow up with. So simple, effective, and easy to duplicate. Give me a call if you have any questions. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and look forward to the next one.